Let's get into it, baby. This is Travel Bang back again. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Here to talk about the dark arts of seduction and the nuance of game. I'm glad you came. What's up, Travel Bangers? All the newbies out there, please, you don't have to subscribe, but please hit that like button. It helps with the algorithms. This is a new fledgling channel, and I don't have the following I want yet, but with your support and your help, we can get it popping, okay? This video, I want to talk about attraction. We need to know the nuances of game. You know why I came. No slacking in your macking, no slipping on your pimping, okay? We're going to talk about attraction. There is, understand gentlemen, there is visual attraction, aesthetically pleasing to look at attraction, and then there's erotic attraction. There's what, plainly sexual attraction, right? Now, when you're talking to women, you have to learn very fast. You have to filter through the blah, 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 the bantering, whatever, but you have to see very fast which side of the spectrum are you on. Does she just view you as, yeah, he's cute, or she views you as, oh, he's handsome, or does she view you as, oh, hell yeah. She's thinking to herself, if he made a move on me right now, I'm down. I couldn't control myself. So you don't want to be on the other spectrum of you're just visually pleasing to look at. Many women say that. Many women say that. Oh, he's handsome. Oh, he's cute. But that doesn't mean they want to sleep with you. You understand? You're visually pleasing to look at. That's about it. You know what I'm saying? The other one, you want to be on the other end. Gentlemen, remember, I know you heard this time and over again, but women break the rules for the alpha and they create rules for the beta. They break the rules for the alpha and create the rules for the beta. So the same, okay, there's a certain type of guy, when the woman meets the alpha, the bad boy, he's cocky, he's bantering, he has an edge. That's what they call an edge. And women are most likely to do something freaky with this guy on this first date because they want to. Life is mundane, gentlemen. Do you understand that? Life for most human beings is boring, mundane. It's bland, flavorless. This is why everybody stares in their phone, living vicariously through their phone into cyberspace, into the internet, the matrix. Because life pretty much, honestly, if you really want to be honest, it is boring. You know what I mean? That's why humans have created movies, you know what I'm saying? Music genres, you know what I mean? All sorts of things, it's boring. So when you come into a woman's life and you're bringing the swagger, you're bringing the charisma, you're pushing the buttons, leaving her hot and bothered, right? You know how to spit erotic, nuanced verbiage. You understand? If you can do that, you are the guy the woman will hook up with on the first date, or worst case on the second date. But if you come to the table in a beta, as a beta, the woman she's going to create rules. And these are usually the guys who have to wait. If 30 days goes by after dating the woman, and when I hear from gentlemen who come to me for coaching telling me they weren't intimate with the woman, I'm just like, whoa, what? That is what I mean, creating rules for the beta. Okay, rules, no rules for him, but she's like, but he got rules. He got to give me the princess prude treatment. You know what I mean? The virginal saint role the woman plays, and you gotta fight for her honor. Get that booty step by step. I will earn her love and her honor, and her booty will eventually come to me. You understand? No. You remember, you're the magician. You're the one who's pulling the rabbits out the hat. You got to, life is a movie. You need to start being the executive producer, the director, and bring her into your frame. Remember, did you forget about frame control? I hope you, come on now. I mean, this is things that were covered, but I'm going to bring you there. So bring her into your frame. Life is a movie. You want her to step into your frame because that's more entertaining and it's less stressful for her to have to carry the conversation. So in essence, you want to be the person, I'd rather be the man the woman is erotically attracted to. And I base it off of there. You can build a relationship, a long-term monogamous relationship, if you want, off of it first, starting as a very sensual, very sexual, erotica type of dating where you and her are just, you know what I mean, just can't keep each other's hands off each other. You're French kissing, you're doing it here, you're doing it there, you're doing the Humpty Hump everywhere. You understand? That's where I like to be. But for the men who are stuck with the beta role where, you know, the woman's just not in the mood, not now, you know what I mean? And this is not women's fault. This is usually the man's fault. And this is why, like I said, on the dating apps, when you see women that say, I'm not here to hook up, I'm not here to play games. If you're trying to get booty with me, you ain't gonna get it, which is crazy because then, you know, women aren't gonna get any guys who are gonna wanna date them or take them serious. Because every long-term monogamous, deeply passionate relationship is embedded the foundation in sex. Okay, even so, you know, people do get married and as timeline goes on, they become more like brother and sister and there's not a lot of humping and bumping, but still the beginning should be embedded in the erotica. Okay, so please, gentlemen, know which side of the spectrum of attraction you're on, you know. And I'm gonna wrap it up like this. You know, me being in the game for a while, and I'm a Midnight City veteran. I've been around the block more than twice. I've been with many women, slept with many. And let's just say, to know the difference between a man who knows what he's talking about, who's been with many women, versus a man who's just talking out of his butt. You know, dudes are more on an amateur level. It's amateur night with those guys, right? How do you really tell the difference? Well, the man who's been with a lot of women, okay, he knows not to base his attraction on visual aesthetics. Okay, we're talking. Let's entertain the 1 through 10 beauty scale. Okay, I don't like it, honestly. You know, I'm a former U.S. Army soldier. We used to do binary system, 1s and 0. Would you do her? Would you not? Okay, but let's do 1 through 10. So a lot of the women who are 9s and 10s, just because they're baddies, just because they're hot looking, does not mean necessarily it's going to translate into deep, passionate love making. That, you know, the chemistry is not going to be fire, lava hot. It doesn't mean it's going to translate to that. You know what I mean? You'll notice that you'll meet women who are rated 1 through 10, maybe 5, 6, and even a 7, that you have more attraction to, and these women aren't as aesthetically pleasing to look at in photos when you take photos with them, so your friends won't be impressed, but the sex will be off the chain. Bombastic, fire hot, just blowing your mind. Like, man, I've been with 9s and 10s, and I'll be honest with you, not all of them. I can't say that for all of them. A lot of them are pillow princesses. They're starfishes. They just kind of lay there. And I think because a lot of these women who are very beautiful, they've lived their life having the red carpet rolled out to them proverbially for so long that they really just don't feel they have to put in any initiation. You know what I mean? They don't have to do anything. So they just lay there, and a lot of the 9s and 10s I've experienced, they were whack. Their sex was whack. It was nothing to write home about, so to say. You understand? And so I experienced that. That's why you should go for women that you feel most appealing, that you feel titillates your senses. You know what I mean? It might be the best sex you ever had, best relationships you ever had, be with a woman who's a 5 and a 6, average looking woman, considered, you know, by industry standards, average, versus a hot girl. You know what I mean? Now, this may vary. This is not a blanket statement. This doesn't mean that all hot girls, 9s and 10s, women who look like Giselle Bündchen, suck in bed. But I'm just saying, I'm telling you that that's when you have arrived, when you've gotten your black belt in game, when you know, throw that out the window, go for what you're attracted to. And just like I said before, this relates back to even what I said with women not understanding the difference between the different levels of attraction. You know what I mean? Trying to make the rules for the beta, but they know they'll break the rules for the alpha. You know what I mean? Be with the woman that you'll break the rules for. It's the same thing with women out there listening. Be with the man, ladies, that you'll break the rules for. Okay? And once you ride on that roller coaster, on that passion truck, oh, fire, hot as lava, passion, beyond your wildest dreams. This is why most people have the lamest relationships, the lamest, boring sex life, because they've never delved into the deeper core realm of passion, erotica, and just found that person that would bring it out of them. Gentlemen, you can be that man to bring it out of the woman. You just got to know what to do, what to say, and how to play. Till next time, this has been Travel and Bang. Asombroso!
Take tight on and take it off. Oh, with it on. I'ma break you off. It's on. It's on. It's on. It's on. It's on. It's on. It's on.